Hello, everybody, and welcome to my next LP. This being, of course, Saints Row Gat Out of Hell, and this is being recorded right after I finished reading the Christmas text adventures in Saints Row 4. Say what you will about Saints Row. I think by this point, you needed proof that the Saints Row games ran out of ideas and quite frankly should have taken a break, I would say this is it. We'll be seeing the plot here right now, and we're gonna start over. And we'll do normal again. So unlike other Saints Row games, you don't play as a boss you can customize. We play as Johnny Gat or Kinzie. Although the game will remember what the boss looks like from Saints Row 4. So I'm not sure if you need a Saints Row 4 save file to play this, though I imagine it probably wouldn't.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinzie.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
But like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinzie, this is going to be so much fun. Xinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games? So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait, can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the President/God Emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt. Who will tame the president's wild heart? What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinzie.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Zinniac's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this.
Oh.
I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Are you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's got to live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
Yeah, I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. Alright then. You know where my friend is?
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
Yeah. Before we continue, I apparently didn't turn up voices or turn on subtitles, which I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me when I first played this. This was another one I did about 2 years ago.
Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
So yeah, yeah, we're literally in hell. But if you think that, if you think this is gonna be any different, no. This is literally just, essentially a reskin of Saints Row 4 and 3 for that matter. It's
out. Alright. Now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
yeah,
I'll buy that.
literally, it's a reskin of Steelport. Oh, this is telling me to, yeah, set the GPS to Ultor, which I've already done. Thank you. Now, one of the worst, but in the case of this LP, the best points... Well, I did a real good job of driving that car, didn't I? Anyway, at this point, in this case, one of the best points about Saints Row 4...
How do we want to handle this?
We handle it by killing demons.
Get in, Kinsey. Is that there's no copyrighted music in this game at all. Now, normally I would be... Well, actually, in a casual playthrough, I'd be disappointed by this. And I was the first time, because Saints Row is kind of known for being a great... having a great soundtrack. But, oh shit, I think I died already. Okay, well, luckily I can just warp to shore. Anyway, Saints Row is known for having a great soundtrack. And you know how great it would be to have, say, South of Heaven by Slayer playing in this game? But on the other hand, I don't have to worry about YouTube's bullshit copyright system because there's no copyrighted music in this game, I don't believe. Unless they just try to make shit up as they go. Which, knowing them, they probably will.
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dane doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
It won't do you any good, Johnny. Dane Vogel's been here since the boss shone through the window at the end of Saints Row 2.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. Pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift. An artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
So I must point out that this game has even more off-screening stuff than Saints Row 4. Although to be fair, I should have off-screened a lot more from Saints Row 1 through 3 than I did in those LPs, so...
Yeah, on the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time. Great. Now you should have just enough clusters to power up your halo.
So, in this game, unlike Saints Row 3 and 4, you can only go up to level 20, but I think it takes a lot longer to get to level 20, I think.
Alright, let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also,
Now, the super
longer you
flight is
charge your
actually
wings
different
before
than
jumping,
gliding.
the further you'll go. Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry, if something looks too high, just keep on jumping. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly.
Whoa.
Launch yourself in
Controls.
the air
Gotta...
with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow.
So I don't think anyone uses the dive in this, do they? Other than like this tutorial.
I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
So that's just the air dash.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island. All right.
We don't really need to hear Vogel's detailed explanations of how this works. We know how this works.
In midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Let's get you back to the old tour building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
So luckily Vogel's actually helping us.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Yeah, we'll do that in our own time. Select charge Halo under allegiances. I don't want to be bothered with that. But what I will do, however, is look around for various things to do. Wages and respect. I should be able to. So, what's this? Survival.
There's lots of ways to get Satan's attention, but we should never forget the classic. Rampant fucking murder. Pride is a sin the Devil's Army has in spades, so if you want to pick a fight, you can bet your ass they're coming in droves.
I hope I didn't pick a hard one right off the bat. And unfortunately, I don't have any powers. Actually, you know what? I probably... I probably should have actually did what the game wanted me to do. I must say, after playing through Saints Row 4, I mean, obviously I'm super weak since I just started the game, but oh, this is not good.
Left. More up.
So yeah, instead of aliens, we're fighting the demonic forces of hell. I mean, not that I needed to explain that, I don't think, but still. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I didn't realize I was that low on health. So who keeps knocking me over? Ah, I need to regenerate health if I even can. Come on, I need a tiny bit of health. Okay. Might be all I'm getting.
One more for the collection.
Okay, well at least I got something. At least this little rifle here seems to be decent. Whoa. Whoa. upgrade fast. Damage reduction ones and the superpowers. Alright, oh, 20 of them.
Let's play.
Maybe I shouldn't have started. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna be using this for a while. I mean, I'm gonna be getting infinite ammo for stuff, so I'm not concerned about ammo. Oh, and it looks like I might have a lot of money, or wages, but trust me, that does not last.
Do this all day.
Come on, one more. One more kill. Whew, there we go. So let's actually charge Halo. Let's get the blast power first, since that is the preliminary and basic power.
God, this feels good.
Damn
it.
Yeah, I know, I will stall.
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
This
is bad timing. Running out of juice.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to get my stamina upgrades big time as well. Actually, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be distracted for just a moment, because this one's oh, never mind. I thought there is actually a new...
Find a way to control lightning.
There is a new diversion here, or activity that is actually unique to this game, but unfortunately, I can't do that yet. Or I don't know where any of them are.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to visit the Kiki and Viola, the Deep Winter sisters.
We're standing in a parking garage. I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options.
I can't believe they tried to force us out.
I can't believe you forgot the mimosas.
I think we have bigger problems.
I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
I can't help but notice that people are trying to kill you.
Yeah, they're really big on that here.
What did you do?
Is now really a good time? We can wait until we're done shooting people.
Well, I'm great at multitasking.
Remember when we offered you a deal on that airplane and you responded by killing everyone?
Yeah.
It's like that, but worse.
At the very start of SR3 also, I did not intend to get that many headshots right off the bat, but there we go. I remember the weapons of the 7 deadly sins being ridiculously OP. Also, can I upgrade stuff now? I hope I can. Okay, I can't do that. Actually, hold on. Let me get the wages upgrade. Wages for XP. No. I'm not gonna... Actually, you know what? These are really cheap. Ooh. Alright. I'll fiddle with that later. So...
Hey, Viola. Thought you should know that Kinsey misses you.
Really? That's so sweet! Who's Kinsey? You remember Kinsey. She was that hacker that Matt Miller hated. Isn't she crazy? You know, she really grows on you.
Come at me, motherfucker.
This guy's tough.
You're pretty good at this.
Is that... Uh-oh, Archduke coming, I think. Okay. Oh shit, uh-oh, I'm probably gonna die, actually. Or not, because I got a health drop, thankfully. Wait.
Let's get you two back to Dane.
Where's that Archduke?
After being reunited in Hell, Kiki and Viola wasted no time in doing what they do best: facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in Hell. The sisters' operations all came under attack at once, forcing them on the run. Soon, the twins found themselves on the receiving end of an offer they couldn't refuse. After all, it was better to own 1/5 of something than to be dead.
You helped us, now let us help you.
Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons.
So yeah, this is the last element of stone is literally just the freeze blast.
Alright, Dane's letting us use his Ultor training room to test out your stone blast power.
So go ahead and blast these demons to turn them to stone. After they're petrified, you can use your pistol to shatter them.
Yeah, it's literally the freeze power, except it's with molten rock instead of
Hey,
ice.
we're trying to teach you how to use Stone Blast. Nice! Stone Blast is especially useful on flying demons like this one.
And well, it would be useful if I didn't miss like an idiot. Come on. Oh, now you're moving. There we go.
Alright, now let's see you drop a few more.
There goes that one. And as you'd imagine, well, can I actually kill this without?
Hey, we're trying to teach you how to use Stone Blast here. So use the power, then kill the bad guy. Got
Okay,
it?
I wondered if the game would be like, you killed him, good enough. Nope, they thought that through.
A blast will also take down the shield of a Dark Insider, leaving it vulnerable to gunfire.
I think you've got the gist of it. All right, let's go.
I don't know. Alright, so, so we can play as... Yeah, let's just play as Kinzie for a little bit.
Don't mind if I do.
And she also gets superpowers somehow. I'm gonna be charging that up. But... we'll just play as Kinzie for the rest of the segment.
Let's see what these things can do.
I definitely need to get the...
We called in some favors and found the president. They've been trapped inside some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace. The only way you're gonna save them is by drawing Satan out, so keep doing what you're doing.
Oh boy.
What's this? Can I not do this yet? What is this on my map? Hold on. Reclaim the armored car. This is just vehicle theft, I think. Oh, it's under the... It's under the tunnels, isn't it? Yeah. Or in the tunnel. Where did it go? Oh, it vanished. Okay, well. Alright, let's use Blackbeard here. Oh.
My sister wants this.
Oh, this is a thing that just happens randomly, I think. Okay, never mind. Screw it. But basically, yeah, it is vehicle theft. Cripple and destroy the thing and return it to the destination. If that is in fact all it is, I'm not going to show doing that, because we've seen it in every single game. And also, I don't think it counts as like an activity or something that clears up the map or anything. I think it's something that constantly keeps reoccurring. Also, I don't even know what happened there.
Oh boy.
There we go. I don't think the dialogue changes too much.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded! Get these damn things off my ship!
Ooh, these are gonna be annoying.
Never underestimate me.
So I'm not sure if that bar that's going down is... I'm not sure if that bar that's going down is the timer, or if it's how long I need, or if it's Blackbeard's health.
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
So yeah, we're saving... Well, I mean, we already know this, but, yeah,
That is a
Blackbeard...
freakishly large hammer.
Blackbeard the pirate.
This is addicting.
There's probably an achievement for smashing, like, 10 or more of these with one smash of your hammer.
To serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
Damn. I do like the idea of smashing these things with a giant hammer. That well, I would say that apparently isn't heavy, because Kinzie can just smash it to her heart's content. But then again, with demonic powers, you might have super strength. Also, I imagine that this is how you would get the one-hit kills racked up pretty quick.
Nice boat.
This isn't a boat. It's the Queen Anne's Revenge.
Isn't that just a fancy name for a boat?
Names are important, my dear. You can't build a legacy without a name.
And is that it?
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To Heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in Hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boom resulted in the coffers of Hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
So I like how apparently Satan's not all powerful in his domain.
To summon my crew whenever they're needed.
Also, Kinzie looks hot in this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Dane has a soft spot for Kiki. I hope it doesn't get him killed.
What's this appearing on my map? Summons tutorial. Find the 3 glyphs. Okay, well, let's do the summon tutorial and then I'll explore the city off screen and call it a segment.
It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion, the Imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There you go, mate. Now take down the other. Those little ankle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands.
Oh, okay.
Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Alright. So on this note, I will see you guys next time for more Saints Row Gat Out of Hell.